we're going basically this afternoon with my parents to go clean. So I'll go to the pharmacy and get some cleaning products that I don't already have. Maybe get a candle so that it smells nice out there. And I'm just so excited. So let's go. Okay, so what we need is 2 candles. I want one for the bathroom that's like lavender, relaxing, that kind of stuff. And then one for the kitchen, just like normal scent, one that I would like. I really like flower scents like magnolia, stuff like that. We'll see if they have it there. And then for the cleaning products, I have pretty much everything, but I guess I can get some, like, I only know in French the effaceur magique, so this really gets everything out. So if there's any stain on the wall or on the counters, I can just use that. So I think that's what I'll get, so let's go. I have my hands full of stuff. I will show you at home, but I couldn't really film in the pharmacy like I intended to because my friend saw me, my colleague. Then we talked, and then there's just so many people at the pharmacy, and I really can't film without feeling shy. So little haul time. So since I told you what I wanted to buy, I want to show you, but it's so small. I didn't buy much stuff, but it was pretty expensive still. This is the magic eraser that I told you I wanted. It's so good to get dirt out, and I'm just so excited to try it out on the walls and stuff like that. So we'll see how it works. Then when I came in, I saw the sunscreen, and I just really need one. Like, since the beginning of summer, I didn't have any, like just a little one for my face. So much needed, and that was also in discount. Then comes the candles. So I tried out lavender and eucalyptus because I said like, oh, maybe lavender or eucalyptus, and there was one with both, and I was so excited, but then it didn't smell nice. So this one is eucalyptus and menthol, and it smells just really fresh for the bathroom, so I'm just really excited to light this in my apartment this afternoon, see how it smells. But yeah, it just smells like so fresh, so I'm excited. And then this one for like my overall apartment and the kitchen, stuff like that, and it's oriental softness, whatever that means, but it smells really good. Like, it was in discount as well, so exciting. But basically kind of flowery, like just flowers. Hard to describe a scent, but very refreshing. I am literally crying watching this. This is so funny. Basically, my camera recorded in slow motion without me even doing anything. I didn't even know I could do this. So basically, I was talking about how goofy I was for carrying a broom and like something to wipe the floor in the metro, and it was so annoying to bring around everyone, but I made it, and I was really excited to get to my apartment. I was then walking around the neighborhood on the way to meet up with my now neighbor that will give me the keys because he lived in the apartment before me. The apartment is completely empty, so it's perfect to clean, and I'll give you a tour when I get there. This is my gigantic kitchen compared to my previous one. I have great plans for it, so stay tuned to see the results. Then we move over to the living room. That's also where the door for the balcony is. It's open to the kitchen, which is great for parties. Then if we continue down the hallway, we have the 2 last rooms, the bathroom, and also the washer and dryer that are included in the unit. So excited about this. The bathroom is so clean and modern. Like, it's so underrated how a bathroom can change everything. That's where you get ready, and if it's crusty dusty, then you're not motivated for your day. This is the first room, and it's giving to the street. It'll be our bedroom because there's a closet in there. Then right around the corner is the second room. We will put our desk in here to make it into work and study space. At that moment, I was just waiting for my parents because they kindly offered to help me clean. So I wanted to get a little something for them at a coffee shop because it was pretty early during the day. So I walked around the streets, and I went towards a way that I never went before, and I have to say, I'm obsessed with it. The cafe is called Canard Cafe, and I definitely recommend it. It was really good. Guys, if you don't want to hear me talk anymore, you're tired of me talking, just go on the time that's on the video. But I think it's worth your time. A crime happened to me yesterday and I plan on telling you what happened. So basically yesterday was the day that we went to get our keys, and the plan was just to clean and not to move anything yet. We will do that in like 2 days. And when we went, it was super cool. We went, cleaned, it was already pretty clean, but just to make it ours, you know. And at around 7 p.m. we're like, okay, getting pretty hungry, let's try the restaurant across the street. So then we go try the restaurant, so nice, blah blah, whatever. Then we come back in our new place, and I went to get you guys, I went to get the camera, and I take the bag and I'm like, oh, it's pretty light, you know, like if the camera was in it, it wouldn't be this light. So I look and I lost you guys. In our mind, it's impossible that someone would come in. The door in the back was unlocked, but it's pretty common for people to leave the door unlocked. Like some neighbors said that they also do that because like the yard, it opens on a yard and then it's blocked by another building that's also locked. And there's one door for the yard, but that's also locked. So it's like impossible for people to get in. So then at first we're like, okay, we just put it somewhere else, and we look all around the apartment, and then like the apartment is empty. Like it was all cleaned, we didn't move anything. So then we're like, okay, pretty impossible to be lost inside this empty apartment. Then Jeff looks inside his bag, no keys. I look inside mine, no keys, no wallet. Oh, but good news is, guys, on my keys and on Jeff's keys there are like air tags to know the location of our keys. It didn't move fast, so we're like, okay, he's walking. So then Jeff and my dad decide to run after the guy. Bro, they ran through Montreal just after the guy, chasing him. So my mom's freaking out. I'm also freaking out because I see on my account that he made purchases with like cards that I had in my wallet. So then I block everything and I'm like, this is not me, I'm gonna call tomorrow. I like text the landlord saying like, oh, can we get the camera footage? I go and see the neighbors that don't know me because I'm new there. Like some people said, oh, you're new, like we didn't know it was you, it could have been him that's the new guy inside the building. So since we have the location of our keys, we feel like we can do something about it because police is not going to be here until like 2 or 3 hours. We might lose the guy. We really want to do something about it. So after like 45 minutes of me freaking out, me being like, what are we gonna do, blah blah, I get videos, I get footage of the cameras that are from the building saying like they're showing who it is. And then like maybe 10-20 minutes later, I get a picture from my landlord that is the guy like going inside the apartment in real time, like right now. So my mom is on the phone with my dad, and at the time my dad and Jeff were with polices that they like saw across the street, and they explained, they said like, come in the car, blah blah. So Jeff and my dad are in the car of the police. They're on the phone with my mom and they hear me say, he's here. Guys, so the police like on the gas, like with the lights and everything, like goes, because he was pretty close to their apartment. So since they were following him, the police was also close to their apartment. And then my neighbor that I don't even know, like I love them all, like they were with me through this, like I love them. But my neighbor was like, I'm going after him. And I'm like, no way, you're not going alone. So I go with her and we go down the stairs, like kind of quietly, not to make noise, not to scare him away. And like we see him across the street, and now that we have the video footage, we know what he looks like. So we start like screaming, saying like, the bag, it's ours, Anna. And I'm like, you have my things, you have my things, and I'm just screaming. And then like he tries to run away, but there's like another woman that we don't even know, like bless her, she just blocks him. It could have been so scary, and she was like, I just didn't think, I saw him run, I heard you scream, I just blocked him. I'm like, girl, what? So then I'm in front of him saying like, you have my things, blah blah blah, and the police comes like boom and like tackles him. So then after that I look inside his bag and I see all my things, this camera, like not even in its bag. Like I have a bag for the camera and it's not even inside the bag. Like the camera, my keys, everything. Jeff and my dad were locked inside the police car because you can't go out if they don't let you out, and just both officers went out without thinking that people were inside, so they're like, let us out, let us out. So then now I can laugh about it, you know. I do my statement to the police, my mom does a statement, my dad does a statement, and I think like they will come for one of the neighbor, but like they got the guy and it's pretty clear, like I have video proof of him stealing, so they know it's him, and they like he had all their things with him and he was saying like, oh, like it's not my thing, mama, and we're like, yeah, obviously. Anyways, that's what happened. Pretty crazy. Good thing I'm not just moving into the city because I would be freaking out. But now I got enough boxes to finish, I think, my apartment. And since today's Thursday and we're moving most of my furniture on Saturday, I really need to start doing boxes for real. I needed the pressure and now like I have it. So let's do boxes, and hopefully the rest of the move will go smoothly. So I have some bad news. I have 2 SD cards that I film on and both were full because I'm doing like time lapse of me like packing and unpacking and everything. So I decided why not try and like start editing this video, but while doing so I deleted some of the footage. It is such a beginner's mistake and I know like I won't do it again, but it's just so annoying because like not only did I delete my moving day and my like starting to unpack, like my first day here, but I spent the whole day trying to recover this footage, so I lost the whole day because it didn't do anything. Like at least I know I did everything I could to get the footage back and it's not that big a deal, you know, it's not like that important, but it's just like so annoying and I'm so pissed off. So just wanted to let you know that I have like a couple pictures and videos. I was able to recover some pictures, so that's really cool. I don't have anything about my first day here and I'm actually kind of sad because I filmed like my first morning that I woke up here and kind of how I was feeling and everything, and I was really excited, so it's okay. It's still pretty early and my apartment is still a mess, so I will still have footage of me unpacking, so it's fine. But I'm actually really pissed off at myself, but show must go on. I will now show you the state of my room right now because I'm planning to finish it tonight, so I'll do kind of a before and after. So this is the worst part of my room right now, like kind of everything that I was done with I just threw here. And then like I have this desk that's not done, like this box here goes into this desk, and I have put this curtain up last night, so that's done. And then like I have to do my bed obviously because I didn't do it this morning. The rest of the trash bag that I was unpacking was going in my desk in my office, so I moved over there after a little break to continue unpacking, and I kind of showed you a little bit of what's in my bag because I do want to make a video about back to school and what's in my bag, so stay tuned for that. My bag is literally what holds me together during the semester because I have everything in that bag, and without it I just couldn't function. It's not the end of the day, and even if I spend the whole day recovering footage, I'm pretty happy with what I did, so I'm gonna show you the progress so that you can just see it getting better and better. Here is the second room. It doesn't look good, you know, but it's actually much better than it was because when we first started moving, all of this was full of stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that. Jeff was able to put the sewing machine inside there. I have an electronic one, but there's a vintage that came with the desk, and I'm just so happy that it fit in there. I don't know how he did it. I spent like an hour trying when I got it, but whatever. Sometimes you just need a man, I guess. Ugh. Then I did all the books there, and this is a box that goes in the living room, so I'll do that tomorrow. Then I put the piano there, so when I want to play I can just pop it out. This will go in the living room as well, I believe. And then as you saw, I did the desk, so I'm pretty happy about the desk as well. It's pretty organized. This is pretty much empty, and this is empty completely, so I'm really happy about that. And these are all Jeff's things, so it's not really my corner. I have a few like workout stuff, and we will have the medicine there as well. If we move on to the bathroom, again, doesn't look like much, but I organized it today. So I did all inside here. Again, a lot of empty space. Good morning, you guys. It's now my third day here, and it's getting better and better. I did a lot of boxes yesterday with Jeff, and it was just so great. And I feel like today the apartment will get very empty, like very empty of boxes, and I'm just so excited. Hey. So I have my breakfast here. I did oats last night. Oh. So I really like doing these bowls because it's so easy in the morning, and I feel like I'm so unmotivated to cook in the morning. So there's oats, yogurt, milk, 3 types of grains, and frozen strawberries that are not frozen anymore. I would drench that in maple syrup, but my can kind of emptied in a bag when we moved. So I had to throw away the bag, throw away the can. I'm just so sad. I think moving really spiked my fall cozy vibes. Like, I'm so into summer and I'm so happy it's summer, but my favorite season is fall. Now that I have this really pretty big apartment, I'm like, okay, I can decorate it, I can bake in it, I can do all these things, and it's like putting me in the fall mood, but I can't because like it's gonna be July, almost half the summer will be gone. I do have plans for the summer, like I'm going to a concert on Friday, so that's really good. There's the jazz festival in Montreal and it's a free concert, so I'm going with my friend. She's gonna come here. That's why I need to really clean up because she's gonna come into the apartment. And then the next Saturday I have a like mud race, so I'm going with karate friends. And then in the month of August I have 2 weekends where I go camping. So I have one weekend that I go with Jeff. It's not really camping, it's like in a little tent that's made for that. It's like an Airbnb. And then the second weekend, that's like the one right after, I'm going camping with karate people. So it's like a karate weekend. So I didn't go last year because I think I was working and stuff. But this year I was like, no, I need to go. It's every summer. So yeah, I have these 2 weekends planned in August, and then I will start university again. Anyways, a lot of yapping, but I will continue placing things here. I'm still like waking up, so I don't know what I want to do. First I'll make my coffee because I waited to eat before making coffee, and then I don't really know what I want to do. I got this off Marketplace and I'm just so excited. It's like physical interactive calendar, and it's just so cool. Like you slide like this, there's the month, the date, and the day, so I'm just like so excited to hang this. At this point, I had already organized my kitchen cabinets with shelves that I had in my previous apartment, but I did it while my mother was here, so I wasn't really comfortable obviously to film while she was there, even if she wasn't in frame. But don't worry, you'll get a video about me doing kitchen makeover. Little hint,
the counter right now is gray, but it's not going to be gray for much longer. What I'm doing here with the cups is that I like to reuse the Nespresso cups that I buy. It's a little cheaper, even if the coffee is a bit less like creamy and good. Once in a while I like to go to the Nespresso store and get new cups, but it saves time and it also is cheaper if I do it myself, so that's what I do here.
I wanted a hot coffee, but I didn't have enough milk. So cold it is. It's gonna be good anyway. It's gonna be more refreshing.
How I would like to organize my closet is by groups, depending on color and like type. So if it's a winter clothes like a sweater or something, then I put it in the back for now. But if it's a cami, a t-shirt, or just light clothes, then they can be in the front. But then each group, I would like them to be organized by color. I don't know if it's possible, and for now the winter clothes are in the back and I don't have that many summer clothes, so it's kind of in progress right now. This closet is a bit smaller than what my previous closet was in my old apartment, so I do have to make it fit a bit better, and I do have to give away some clothes. So every time I'm buying new clothes, I'm trying to like take out an item for each item that I buy. So if I buy like a cami, I'm trying to find something that I can like give away, because my closet is really small and it's just so annoying. It's not small, but it's too small for the clothes that I have. It's just annoying to have to search, like it's a quest every time you're trying to look for clothes. So I'll do a proper declutter of my closet, but for now I'm just organizing it. For those not on Marketplace, you really need to get into it. Marketplace is such a great place to like sell but also buy. It's super easy. You can see the ratings of the people that are selling, and I never had a bad experience personally. I always meet up with nice people, and I just scroll down on Marketplace late at night and I find gems. So if you're not on Marketplace yet, start scrolling on Marketplace more often. Just in the bus, in the metro, late at night, whatever. Just get into it and you'll get a curated For You page on Marketplace as well. Oof, obsessed. In my opinion, most of cleaning is actually just moving the mess around. It's kind of funny to say, but as you can see in the video, I put my bottle somewhere else and the little gift bag that was on the table in the box. And as much as it seems ineffective, it actually compartmentalized the mess so that you can effectively attack it later on, one step at a time. So then after the table and everything else was done, I could just attack the box instead of having multiple things laying around.
was struck by an inspiration wave, and I asked Jack if I could do it because it's his spot, but he said I could do whatever I want, so I will. Basically, this is our like toothbrush holder, and I always found it so bland. Like, it's just black and it's okay. We've had it for like a year, but I want to make it into something nice. So I have some paints over here. My inspiration is stripes, and right now I know what I want to do, like just big stripes all around, but I don't know what color I want. I know that I want blue because navy blue is my favorite color. So I want a navy blue, and maybe I'll do like a lighter blue. I have some white to lighten it up, or maybe like a light pink, oh my god, this is so not pink, but a light yellow or a light green. So I'll check on Pinterest like which combo I prefer. I think I'm gonna settle for like blue and light blue, but we'll see. Okay, so I think I've got my colors. I ended up not doing navy blue because with the yellow, for the yellow not to be too dark, it needs to be really light. But then if the blue is too dark, it kind of contrasts too much. Here are the colors. While mixing, I let this dry. It's basically just like a base coat of white to make the colors really pop. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the yellow first, so that if I overline with the blue, like it doesn't matter because it's darker. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I just wanted to tune in and tell you where I'm at. Basically, I've done 2 yellow layers. It's not as opaque as I would like it to be. Don't know if you can see. So I'm probably gonna do a 3rd or 4th layer. I'll just scooch down. And also I did the interior. So what I ended up doing is that I just poured some paints, some white paint, and I just like moved the container so it's actually really good inside. It's just gonna take forever to dry. I also don't want to put the pressure of myself of like making it perfect. Like, I don't want it to be ugly, but I don't want my lines to be super straight. Like, I don't know. I just want it to be crafty, and I don't want to put the pressure of perfectionism on myself. So happy with how it turned out, and I didn't stain my shirt, I didn't stain anything, I believe, so I'll try to keep it there. I think I was supposed to go to my other apartment like 15 minutes ago, but I was too busy doing this, so I'll be going right now, just changing into my sports attire because I have volleyball later. But I'm just so excited. It's so pretty. It turned out like way better than I could ever imagine. Look at this, you know, you see a little hole of black out there. I could not reach it. Whatever I did, I could not reach that little black, so whatever. But here it is, my wonderful creation. I am so happy with how it turned out. It's actually perfect. Remember that talk I had about perfectionism? Full of shit.